What's going on? What's going on? Oh man, okay. We got a ways to go, and this planet rotates, and I messed that up. So now we're in the dark. So that's exciting. We are hunting cactoids, or something like that. So we're gonna fly back into orbit and turn that scanner back on. See if I can find what I can find. But it is miraculously dark. That's not the word, but I think you get the idea. It's very dark. So we're going to jump back up into orbital cruise so we can turn our scanners back on and go from there.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We need to get up to about 30,000 kilometers to be able to do this kind of cruise. So we'll close in on that, and then we'll bank off. And we should be able to turn our analysis mode back on and see our heat maps. Now, can we still do this? Yes, we can. Okay, so we are looking for our cactoida. So it looks like we might be able to find some like this way. But I really want to find it maybe in the sunlight. So, let's see if I can tell which way that would be. Oof, it's dark. Oof, it's dark. Alright, I can't tell. So, night vision on, lights on. And let's go back into our thing here. Shit, sorry. Let's fly down over there, and that's well. No, let's go ahead and pick up. Let's go ahead and pick it up a notch. I truly think that daytime is going to be the best thing to do. So. Oh, you know, I guess I could reasonably do this from the ship camera. No, I can't. Shit, that'd been nice. Alright. Yeah, this heat map just doesn't work too good. All I wanted to find was this cactoida last night. I spent an hour in here. I couldn't find any of it. I found bacterium. I found another thing that looked like a planet pimple. But right now, I think I'd rather just get around the other side of the planet. I'm trying to find the starlight. We might have to check this out. Alright, let's go ahead and drop down. That's a big old ocean of it. Good heading right there. Gonna be hard as hell to find. Day 4 of our expedition of 4 months. And see, now I don't have that scanner anymore. So, it's just something to keep in mind. However, I have had fairly good luck with the night vision. So I'm wondering if that's not what this is that I'm looking at. No, it looks maybe more like rocks. That's rock. Right? That's a rock. Yeah. Oh shit. That was a close one. This is truly not the way to do this. I'm just not sold on whether or not it loads in when you're in the air. Just kissed it. Yikes. Oh, scary. Alright, let's move over to the moon of this planet. There's stuff there too. Maybe it'll be more interesting when we can get on the daylight side. It's alright. This seemed to have a lot of good stuff on it too, so let's get there. Oh, look, it's gonna be easy. Oh, they shouldn't be.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
It's close. Could you imagine if it only took this long to get to our moon? Watch this acceleration now. Yeah, lads, you'll be there in 3 minutes. Oh wow, that's amazing. Why don't everybody visit the moon? That was basically a minute and a half. We'll do a quick scan here. Let's get a little closer. Try to grab it like this. See if this works. I think there's 4 biological signals on this. See how that back view hits.
Surface
They didn't show
scan
me.
by
Oh,
50%. Surface scan
a little far.
complete.
Alright. Bacteria, shrubs, tussock. Damn. I'm not good at finding the bacteria either. We'll go check it out, see what's up. At least get a footfall on it. Got a scan. Oh, this is a gnarly moon.
Orbital flight Right.
Yeah, I'm going way too fast. Like, way. Okay, so it's basically telling me I can be anywhere and maybe find something, so... God, yeah, this is a gnarly new moon. Moon of the view, I guess. It'd be interesting to see if I have any more repeats of last night where, the planet just doesn't render in. I had a planet last night. It just didn't render in. Never did it. It just looked like a Nintendo 64 game the entire time. It was pretty nuts. Let's see if we can land on this little flat spot down here and we'll drive around. Oh, even better is over here. We'll drive around because that looks interesting. Actually, let's fly over there. We'll go ahead and get down. Oh, it's sensing the biological signals. It's pretty rough terrain. Blah. I guess I was just seeing the mountains. Yeah. Oh, wow. I mean, wow. That's pretty wild. Let's see if it'll let me land.
Landing gear deployed.
It's gonna have some troubles, I know, but we're gonna have to get down to the nitty-gritty eventually. Well, there's a spot. I'm sure there was. Oh well. Planetary landings are tricky. Oh, there it was. See, I knew I was close. Oh, come on. Yes. Oh, I see my shrubs. We're gonna have to synthesize some fuel for this bad boy soon.
Low gravity warning.
So we're gonna climb this, right? That's the idea. Well, thank you, G4 Experience in-game pop-up for popping up in the middle of nowhere for no reason. I've only been playing for 20 minutes. I'm like, yeah, hey, you can use your G4s. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. This is kind of wild down here. Oh, and look, we have found something. What's up, Flame Stats? How are you? It's been a second. Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you. Wow, it's purple. That's really great to hear. It's not very often you get to hear somebody just be like, I'm doing great. So I'm happy to hear that. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing with us and stopping in. That's kind of pretty. That's the first kind of pretty thing I've found. Huh. Let's go find more of it. Dismiss the ship. Let's see if we can find more of this shrubbery. I gotta find it 2 more times. So is this a summertime and the living is easy kind of thing, or just forward progress overall? Oh. Either way, if it's good, it's good, and I'm happy for you. There you go. That's why it's called the present, yeah. I don't remember where that comes from, but it is a good quote. And it's overall a good outlook, you know. I think there's a lot to the human experience. I think, you know, the bads make the goods better, and the goods make the bads worse, but at least you still have them, so. But I understand this. I understand both sides of that sentiment, of course. Like, I'm not trying to be a nihilist or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, I think it takes both sides of it. And oh well, man, thanks for stopping in. Stop back when you can. No worries. We'll be playing. We've got 42,000 light years to go. Later. Not bad. Let's keep crawling. Take care of yourself, Flame Stance. We'll see you soon. That was sort of my earliest followers on here. Which is kind of wonderful to still see that they stop by on me. They check in on me every once in a while. It's nice to see they're doing really well. I don't think it'd be too much to say that when they first stopped in on me, they weren't doing as good. So I'm glad that they're doing better. Oof. Spooky. Let's go ahead and get some fuel made for this. Let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and refuel.
Fuel replenished.
Very nice. Never actually done that before, so I wanted to make sure how much it would make. I didn't even know how much it would make. Looks like it makes a lot, which is great. Kind of just crawling. I don't want to hurt my hull too much, because that would suck to use up all my assets and all my materials on like SRV hull and refuel, just from being kind of doing dumb shit. However, I think I've done some dumb shit now. I don't see any more shrubberies. Bring me a shrubbery. Oh. Those rocks are shrubs. I'm thinking rocks. Yep. I just say, this is handling a lot better than the old one did. I'm also going slower, but this is handling this terrain really well. I'm not trying to fly over anything either. Literally and figuratively speaking. I'm very afraid to recall my ship on this planet. But I think we're gonna have to. Game's looking great though. It's looking phenomenal. It truly is. I'm really happy with the way that it's looking. And optimizations are coming along. It's still not perfectly good. And it was kind of sad to see that they're really not going to concentrate too much on it until they start to get to work on the console release. Really makes you feel like you're on the back burner a little bit, but that's okay. Story of my life, am I right? I really don't think it's going to be in this arid part here. I think we need to get back up a little higher where it's a little more nutritious dirt, but here we are. I bet there's like bacterium or something down here, but I can't spend time on that. I was reading something today that interested me regarding this game, that talking about the lore and the story was going on and all that stuff, that the active stuff that's happening in the game is kind of malleable, in that depending on what people find out here and what people are doing and how certain things the players do go. So like I didn't really, oh shit, I never would have thought that, like, let's say that one of us that are out here on this expedition finds something crazy and it changes the game. Like, that would be, it'd be crazy to think that. Like, if we find something that's out here and it actually makes a big difference into the story arc of the game. That'd be, I don't know, big deal. It would add a sense of, not just community, but, like, empowerment, almost. Definitely a sense of realism. I know people complained about it, but except for this weird kind of smoothing that it does when you get up on something, I like the new planet tech quite a bit. Like, it looks very realistic. I hope those are shrubs. I hope that's a whole thing of shrubs and not rocks. If not, I'm going to call my ship back and we're going to try to find them somewhere else. Because I've got 2 samples now, so I mean... I need to find that 3rd sample. Oh. Shit. Oh! That was tough. It's rocks. What did I just jump off of? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let's see if this will help me any. Nope. Fuck. Oh, it's creating a lot of dust right now. Oof. I think I need to recall my boat. God. I hate that. I need to find some more green area. Because this just isn't happening over here. Alright.
Ship recall.
This is going to be dangerous, so I'll be really curious where it puts it. I've not been having very good issues with this. Or very good luck with this, I should say. Rear Admiral Flaps, nice to see you, nice to see you. It's dusty, it's dusty. It goes well, it goes well. We're hunting shrubs right now. I feel like a knight who says, "Nee!" And I'm doing what I love best, which is recalling my ship. And then finding out what kind of heinous shit is going to happen to it. So let's go find out. Like, that's coming in hot. Like, where's it going?
Landing gear deployed.
If you get far enough away, I've seen them just leave. If you get far enough away. Look how far away that thing parked. But I guess I understand. You know, I gave it a giant flat area in front of it. I feel you, man. Did you see my breakdance video? It was crazy. Poor I can't remember the short for their name right now, but theirs destroyed. Theirs actually destroyed itself. But yeah, we're hunting shrubberies right now. We're at about System 7. But I'm hunting biologicals early in the game. I'm not saying that I will do that the entire time, but right now, that's kind of what I'm into, so... How about yourself, though? How's your flight going? I figured tonight I'd check out a few systems, and I'm going to plot my DSS stuff. Oh, see, that's what I wanted to get. I wanted to try to get to one tonight. But, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, Real Elmer Flaps. Stop back anytime. I figured the way I was looking at it was to do this.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's see, let's find that mountain where I was at. And then plot to my DSSs. Because I think I'm going to have a hard time finding them where I am, my DSSA. And I hope that's not true, but I have a feeling that it will be. Alright, so I was finding them over here. So maybe I can go on the other side of the mountain. But I'm at least going to plot my DSSAs tonight on the map, because I feel like it would be unwise not to. We have it. Yeah, I think it's posted. I know Tuvon posted it somewhere, but I sincerely appreciate the offer. Oh, no, you didn't misunderstand me at all. I just haven't done it yet. I wanted to put it on my see, I'll kind of show you what I got going on here. Nah, you didn't. No harm, no foul, man. So you can see how I'm kind of out here with no systems. But that was my starting point, was right here. So I'm not too spread out, but it's a little spread out here. And I plotted basically a bookmark route to just try to keep me online. And I'm just going to plot a few systems out at a time and just hit them, move up and down. But I was talking with Tuvon the other night. I said, you know what I should do? I should bookmark my DSSAs. And then he went and got the link, and he started doing his. Oh, really? So you're just down here? I know somebody took off down that direction, and somebody else is like right here. Have you had any planets not load in yet? That was a fun thing I had happen. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Oh, look. Oh, that's something different. Shit. Is that a different grass? Fuck. Fuck. I need the other one. What a thing to happen. Well, I can't scan that yet. Let's look and see how far away that is. What did I spell wrong? Oh, it's a dash Q. And no dash there. Oh, you sure are. 9,000 light years away. Look at your system. You have so much around you. You are, yeah, you're just south. You're surrounded by stuff. Look at yours compared to mine. Oh, all mine are south. Oh, shit. I'm just way up on top of the galactic plane. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, alright. So I need to go down. Let's find out what you have to cross. Oh, that? You have to cross this. That finger. Yeah, it gets a little sparse, doesn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's miserable that that's not the right plant. Oh yeah, thank you. Nice. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work well. I'll definitely put that to use later. Yeah, that's exactly what I was kind of... Okay, let's see. Right, right. That's what I was saying. That little finger right there. You have to get around that. And I'm already past it. I don't have to deal with that. Wow. I believe in you. I truly do. I believe in you. Yeah, you'll get around it. Alright, well that sucks that that grass was what I found and not those shrubs. I only have one more scan of those shrubs, and I'm done. So let's head back towards the hill where I found it. I went from the other side of it now. Yeah, I do think it's interesting, though, that there's some different approaches and there's some different goals that people have while they're out here. But overall, it's still all gonna, you know, expand the knowledge of the system. You know, I know, like a lot of people are scanning every like planet scanning, detailed surface scanning every. God, there's that grass again. Every high metal content world that they find, and I just find that crazy. But they, you know, they have a good reason. They said, you know, that's a lot of money if you make it back. Which, yeah, it is if you make it back. Supra, that's who had the super hard time with their planet, with their ship recalling, and it broke. Did you see that? That's like some ancient alien shit. I am starting to think 4 months is the right amount of time, because like I am excited today and I was excited yesterday, but I don't know how long I'll stay excited for it. It's not that I'll not do it, but I'll be curious how long I'm like, yeah, let's get out there and look. I'm sure I'll be taking breaks, especially for streaming. Unless it just becomes something crazy where we're just on this roll of finding stuff, but... Gosh, now that I see that... So I was going down. Now I wonder I couldn't go up any farther. I thought I was all alone out here, like, nowhere to go. But now that I see that I can go farther down, and it really gives me lots of stuff. Yeah, that sounds right. That was kind of my expectation. was about that long before it's just like, oof. But FSSing is my favorite thing to do. If I can figure this out better, where I get better at the plant stuff, I'll like it better too. Here they are. Yes, yes! If they fix the heat map, I'll like this a lot. Oh, good. I've done it. Now, if this is that grass and not the shrub... No, that's the shrub. Yep. Shucks. Because I found 2 of those grasses on the way here. Then I can grab a second one, but, you know, I think we should just get out of here. Have you gone across the galaxy before already? This will be my first time. Alright. So if I were the ship, I would want to go right there. But let's see. Maybe I'll just go back to the ship. Maybe I'll just go to it. And if I hit 3 grasses, then wonderful. If not, no big deal. But you know, I'm still a relatively new player to the game. I only picked it up a couple months ago, but we played a lot. Oh, nice. So it got a little bit of extra oomph to it for you. That's nice. Something to give you a little... Okay, I've never quite done it like this. That figures. Now I'm finding all sorts of shrub. Well, we took the long way there. Oh well. Well, I'm glad to have you on board, though, because I know you're a wealth of knowledge, and there are a few other people that are pretty knowledgeable, too. And there's a few players that's either been playing for a long time and don't know anything about exploration, but I guess since I've been solely focused on this for so long now, I guess that's why I'm kind of like, okay, no, it's this. No, this is this. This is, you know. I don't know. I'm no expert of anything. I barely own the game. I just like doing it because I like having my HOTUS, and I like playing with it like it's real life. And I think streaming it's kind of fun. It gives me a break from everything else, you know. You know, Google's your friend, you know, that's the way I always look at it too, you know. If you have, ask, you know, and that's why I always kind of do the caveat, which I hate to be that guy, but I do the caveat of like, I think this is how it works, this is how I've been doing it seems to be working. Then again, I can't recall my ship half the time without it, you know, flying through a mountain. So, it's the only thing in this game so far that I have felt competent in. And it's the only thing that every time I find something, I'm just like, wow. Oh, you should have come practiced with us. Black Sled and myself and Scuba, which I don't think you know Scuba, but he's my buddy. And eventually Tuvon showed up, and the weekend before Odyssey came out, we did a sightseeing tour in Horizons. Because we had high expectations that the release wasn't going to be a buggy mess. But obviously I'm playing it anyway. But anyway, point being, we wanted to make sure we saw the big ones before we left, or before, you know, they went away, or however you want to look at it. And so we alternated it. We went to see a sightseeing place, and then we would find, like, everybody chose sightseeing places. We would go to one. we would go see it, ooh and ah, we'd play around, and then we would find the nearest high G over 5G planet, and we would go try to land on it. Just to practice. And then we'd go to the next sightseeing thing, we'd play around, and then we'd go to another high G planet nearby to practice on that one. And it was good. I almost pancaked, and Scuba did. I think he pancaked at least twice. And then Tuvon got in too late to do any high G practice that night. But by that time, we were at the Epic Mountain Range on yeah. Yeah, it's a wild feeling on a 7G planet. It truly is. You feel like you have no control until you do. I have read, and I don't know how much truth there is to it, but I have read that the game
Drive assist on.
the thrusters will always be stronger than the gravity. Is basically what I've read, and that even if you have to tilt your whole ship 90 degrees and fire off that way, that you will get off the planet. It's about landing, though. It's about that thing, and it's coming in like this. Yeah, Boost is your friend. Yeah, and you got to come in at a horizontal and then stop, and then just little by little, like it's more like a plane. Oh well, where are we going? I don't think I wanted to do anything else in this system. Do I have anything plotted? I have nothing plotted, but now I know I need to be going down. So, huh. So I'm way up here. Look, there we go. Can I go there? Well, that's where I just was, I bet. Alright. I might not be able to go forward and down. What's this? That's 81 light years. Hey, let's do it. We're on the same route practically. I dig it. I think we should definitely figure out if we can meet up on a carrier. That'd be fucking cool. I'm all for it. I'm gonna try to hit this white star. Let's see. I'm headed this way though. Like, can it route me? Like, can it route me to this? It can. Holy shit. Alright. And then it's gonna... Okay, so I am at the tippy top. So I gotta start moving forward and down. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Now I've got systems and systems. Okay. Alright, this is wonderful. Perfect. Take care, buddy. We'll see you soon, okay? Thank you for stopping in. Thanks for the follow. I'll make sure to return the favor. In fact, let's do that right now. Oh, that'll make for some good fun. So, find a... Race on foot into the ship. Yeah. Fly somewhere, then get on the SRV. Now that's a good idea. I like that. I like how you leave it on me to find a good planet, though. Here, hold on. Let me return the favor on you real quick. I appreciate the follow today. Very nice. I'll definitely tune in for you, bud. That'll be fun. Let's see, were you playing today? 24 days ago. 24 hours ago. 07, 07, 07. Take care, bud. Alright, we're plotted now. We got 2 of the 3 biologicals. One of them's a bacterium, so we can go fuck that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I think I'm on there. I think I'm on there. Yeah, because y'all greeted me with bourbon. I remember that. Mortar's on there. Yeah. You invited us over there. I appreciate that, man, and I appreciate you sharing that with everyone else. You know, all viewer. Take care, man. Oh, 07 Commander, 07. Thanks, bud. Off we go. Now that we realize that we are on top of the galactic plane, we can work our way down into a much more dense area, which will be nice. I like it out here in the black. Don't get me wrong. We're going to be finding a lot more stuff out here that's ours, that nobody else is going to be able to claim. But if we can get some stuff in some dense areas too, I don't see anything wrong with that. So, let's get moving. Ooh, a blue, Class A blue white sword. That is not a KGB, not foam. F-A-M, yeah. Three, 2, 1. Wow. That's what we're doing now, huh? $18 orbital bodies. Let's see how many of them we can find that are ours now. Oh, we're gonna have some gas giants. Oh, that's an interesting one. I tell you what, I'm good at finding clusters, if nothing else. Rocky body. Nothing too special. Yeah, I mean, all of these are ours. They're all ours. These are all first discovered here. It's an ugly thing. I find it a little bizarre that none of them are on the orbit that it's telling you they're going to be on. Very nice. Water-based life. Very cool. 0.1% oxygen. Why would it be good for mining? It's a gas planet. No rings. I like that they make like living things seem kind of like they're out here. They're not that uncommon. Like plants and bacterial growth, stuff like that. This is it. That's the last one. All right. That's ours then. Bye.
Fuel scooping.
I'll do one thing before we go, just to verify what I think of this one, but I want to kind of get on my... I want to get lined up and get out of this heat of this star. I always have to check the system map. And look how pretty. Now see, when I look at them, they don't have rings. But now it says they have rings. How come the rings aren't on the FSS scan anymore? I know they used to be. I know they used to be. That's bizarre. But yeah, so just landfall. I mean, we might be able to find some pristine rings and stuff. Look at that one. That might be worth something. Hell, is that a landable planet? With rings? That might be beautiful. 004A is, but not 004. That's gas then. So that's landable. I don't know. Let's get out of here.
Shift drive charging.
Moving on. I'm stunned that... Well, he said they played for 8 hours today. When we get to where we're going next, we're going to take a look at this, because I think that I'm here. And if there's a DSSA right there... Nice. Oh, shit. That was almost bad. 40 bodies. Nice. Interesting. Wait, what was something special about that one? Oh, Water World. Okay. No Earth likes yet. I found a couple Water Worlds. High metal content. High metal content. High metal content. Tuvon would be pissed. My power might go out. We've been had thunderstorms all day. It's a pretty one. If I find a high metal content that has geological stuff on it, I will go, but I'm not gonna go just to fuck around. Class 3 gas giant. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna mark that for now as the most interesting planet in the system. So far. So that's something I haven't really thought about, though, too, is that we can't turn biologicals in at freight carriers. We have to find a real place. Or at fleet carriers, excuse me. I hadn't really thought about that. That's pretty. That one looks like a popsicle, man. That's wild. Alright, so let's be sure, and we'll just turn this way a little bit. Sometimes you'll see something just kind of out there in the black. Alright, so it's likely on the other side of this planet, or on the star. So let's go ahead and get on the other side. Get a little scoop scoop.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping
Delicious.
complete.
Now let's see what we can find. Look, here it is. Ooh, another pretty one. Geological, but just an icy body. Geological. By another biological 3. It looks really similar too. One more body left after this? Oh, okay. That makes sense. They're both here. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm not gonna...
System scan complete.
That didn't really do much for me. Whoops. In way of interesting stuff. Yeah, that doesn't do much for me. So... Cool map, though. Oh, wow. That's pretty rough around the edges. Whoopsies. Now it is interesting that... Am I doing something wrong in that, like... It certainly doesn't say that I discovered it. Gotta turn it in. Gotta turn it in. That's right. Oof. Let's just get on.
Frameshift drive charging.
I just wanted to see where this was.
Ready to engage.
I'm not gonna do anything. Well, let's get where I'm going, and then I'll do it. Why?
4,
Why fuck it up?
2, 1, engage.
Very nice. All right. This is a boring little system here. Slightly interesting. It's not enough to really tickle my pickle, though. Gosh, they're already grouped up. Water World. Very nice. Sounds good. Okay. This is interesting. Let's go check this one out. Unless the next one's better. Okay, and it's there, so we can't look at it anyway. Alright. Alright, let's go on the other side of the sun here.
Fuel scooping.
I always say sun, I don't mean to. I know it's a star, not the sun.
Fuel scoop disengaged. System scan complete.
Very nice. Alright. Let's go explore that little planet. Or moon, or whatever this is. 411 light seconds shouldn't take any time at all. While we're down there, we'll see where that DSSA carrier is. Because it'd be sure would be cool to get to one this week. Might be a big ask, really. Might be a big ask indeed. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna do a little flary loop here. Just a little driving with style. This is how we do that. Probably looks damn cool from the planet, though. Like, they're like, wow, that guy's great at flying. And I was like, yeah, I am. Waterworld's pshaw. I'm actually doing one of yours, one of your favorites. High metal content. Six? I better get closer. See where that hits. and then that'll kind of tell me how the pull of the gravity is. Because it's not, it doesn't have a lot of mass. Perfect. That's exactly where I wanted it. See if we can do it down to 5. Tuvon, how are you tonight, buddy? It's good to see you.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay. You guys can go juck yourselves. $3 million? I might have to go to that water world.
Surface scan complete.
Oh, there's only stratum. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I'm gonna go look at this planet anyway, because it was a high geo world. Or a high metal world, and it had biological stuff. But man, that's disappointing about the... It's just stratum.
Orbital flight engaged.
Found some cool shrubberies earlier. I got 2 bios off of one planet. I got some shrubberies, like the Knights Who Say Ni, and I got some grass, like Cheech and Chong. Like, I think these are all references that the kids will get, right? Oh, this planet fucking sucks. Ugh. Yeah, this is an ugly planet. Oh. Well, it's not that bad. Never mind. It's just the filter. It's gonna be hard to land. It's gonna be harder to drive on. Damn. What I'm really wanting to find is a like a really volcanic high metal world that has life. Like I think the threefer. That'd be cool. Oh man. I don't know if I'm gonna go hunt stratum. I kind of wanted to see this. I'm here, so I am gonna footfall it. Do you think I can footfall the water world? We've only found 3 water worlds so far, I think. So, not missing out too much. Oh, make up your mind. Well, okay, that'll work. I know. I know I call it a boat, but it's not one. Yeah, we've done it! Now ahead. Yes. Interesting. Paint job's starting to give up the ghost a little bit. So I figured out why it feels so sparse out here. I am very, very far above the galactic plane. I started going down, and all of a sudden there were systems everywhere. I was like, oh man. I thought I was like near the center.
Landing gear retracted.
No, where's that water world? Is that it? Yeah. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
Did you have a pretty good day today too, Vaughn? What you been up to? Anything good? Goodbye, planet. Yeah, I know that feeling. You working tomorrow? I know that feeling all too well. Big thunderstorm rolled up on us when I got home. So, anything that I may have done productive after work didn't get done. No mowing or nothing like that. But I made dinner. Made tuna. Like little cheap tuna fillets. They weren't like fancy ones or nothing. And parsnips. Delicious. I guess eventually they'll just call it, won't they? If they can't keep the track dry. Are you hopping on? Oh, that's I didn't realize. Yeah. I did not realize that they cared more about the lightning. In fact, that's a bit of a surprise. So it turns out, Rear Admiral Flaps and I are almost on the same route. He started a little farther back than I did because of, the way that all works out. But he's right next to me. Him and Carbon are pretty much right next to me. Which, I guess is good. Get some experience next to me. He said this is his third trip to Beagle Point. But it's the first time from all the way on the other side. Not from the bubble. And he's actually out in a finger. Like, kind of fucked in that regard. He's going to have to come around it to get back into it. Let's see, 6. Alright, like I said, let's see where this first one lies, and that'll kind of give you an idea. What is it, 0.3 mass? So this should land a little farther north than the last one did, because then I can kind of judge that. Oh, that's really nice, actually. So then we'll put this one near. We'll put this one here. And we should be able to put this one about right there. And this one about right there. And I bet we'll get it. That's pretty. That's pretty.
Surface scanned by 50%.
That was a little far in. That was a little overlap. Ah, shit. Yeah, that was a little too overlappy. Damn. I'll get there. We still get the efficiency bonus, but it wasn't as nice as I'd like for it to have been. I was getting good at him just winging it, but then I started realizing the gravity was so different that that really did matter.
Surface scan complete.
Got it. I've done it. $6. Alright, moving on.
Frameshift drive charging.
It must still be kind of storming around here. My power's still kind of flipping.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, I still can't believe the issues that I was having with this computer seemed to all be rooted on that audio port grounding out on something. That is just wild. All my little weird issues that I thought were power related have been fixed since I stopped plugging my headphone or stopped plugging my speakers or headphones into that jack. It's nuts. I'm not chasing one biological. Lots of singular biologicals in this one. That's bizarre. Alright, well, here we go. 8. 9. And 10.
System scan complete.
Very nice. Moving on. Oh, am I here? I'm here. Okay. Alright, so what did I want to do? I wanted to try to find, in comparison to this, where I am. Oh, I'm not even close. So I'm over here. Ah, it fucking sucks. So, fuck. This. Oh man, that's a ways out. Alright, that's a fleet carrier. And this will be mine. Yeah, this will be mine. That's actually on this route. Kind of. Oh yeah, no, it's dead on. That's dead on. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So yeah, bookmark that. That'll be my first one. I'll add to favorites and save. Alright. And then from there, I bet my next one's going to be this one. That's a little off the route. But it might be the best that I get. It's going to be that one or one over to the side. Oh, yeah, I'm going to struggle right in there. I'm going to struggle all the way to the... Yeah, all the way to the end after that. I'll be in between them. I'll be shooting off to the sides. So, alright, well, that's okay. That's neither here nor there. I'll be to get to there to get to one, and then I'll get to there, and I'll break it into thirds, it looks like. So, okay. It's good to have that one in there, and we'll get there eventually. So let's see where we're going next. I'm just plotting a little at a time. I'm just trying to get down a little farther into the galactic plane and move forward just slightly. Yep, there we go. It's kind of the best I can do right now. And everything's so far out.
Fuel scooping.
I'm getting 6 jumps a night. I'll never make it, you know, if I don't give up on something.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Granted, it won't be like this every night.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I really want to find a planet that I can land on that has rings. I think that'd be cool. I'd like to find an Earth-like with rings. I've yet to find an Earth-like. But I don't think I'm in the Goldilocks zone, so that might make sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Fly some if it makes you feel good. Drive some if it makes you feel good. That's what I say. Oh man, don't tell me.
Fuel scooping.
Hell, don't do any of it if it doesn't make you feel good. You know? That's the thing. You always get a lot of activity when you stream, though. I'll tell you that. So that's nice that, that you have that ability.
System scan complete.
Like, I appreciate you stopping in every time. I truly do. And I know I try to reciprocate the favor, but you always got people in there that I don't know who they are. Doing a good job, man.
Frameshift drive charging.
Keep it up. You got that voice attack. People love it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Let's see. Let's go to wing comms. I don't think might encourage other people to do it. Number 1. Woo!
System scan complete.
I've completed it.
You completed what?
The system. All I had to do was honk it. Let's see, we got ourselves Class A. White,
I guess
blue.
the other one's an M.
Yeah, looks like it.
KGB foam.
It's a K.
Huh?
It's a K. But yeah, I'm really far above the damn galactic plane. I was like, man, there's like no systems out here.
I had a crazy idea.
What's that?
So I'm thinking. Well, at the moment it looks like I'm right next to a star because my heat's going up like crazy. Oh, it's because I am. Okay, let's drive away from the star. I guess I logged out right next to the star. But so I'm thinking I'm gonna stick throughout -100 on the galactic plane. Once I work my way down there. And I'm thinking of making a loop going up, like so far, and then just coming back along the same route.
Huh. That'd be pretty wild. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
I mean, I'll visit Beagle Point because I've never been out there.
Right, you'll come up for
or
that.
Maybe Beagle Point and Colonia, you know, get the engineers and stuff, and then.
But go back to
fly
the
back
opposite
out.
side, yeah. That's interesting. Well, I reached my destination. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it basically 3 systems at a time while I'm trying to get back. Oh, see, this is going to be trouble.
Wow, it kept my route plot from last night.
Yes. Things are working better than I anticipated on some things. Especially,
I like that.
yeah. Things like that.
I bookmarked it thinking it wasn't going to be there.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly. Like some things have really been working pretty well. Okay, if I get to that star, I think I can start working my way down. But apparently, to go down, I must go up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ah, the joys of navigating.
I mean, I guess I could inject myself, but
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll leave it bookmarked because I doubt I'm going to make 20 jumps tonight. So 29. I don't know what the current
Oh.
is. 28.
I thought I'd done this one. But it's all new, baby.
Okay. Pro tip: when you log out when you're done at the end of the night, make sure you fly away from the star.
Yeah, that's pro tip. I agree with that. I like to stop on a planet.
Oh. Yeah, I just find somewhere in space and log out.
Ooh, that's a pretty one. Here's one for you. And I didn't even think about it until tonight. What does this not show you?
The rings?
The rings.
If it has rings.
It does.
That's a bug.
There it is.
Or no, they've never shown rings.
Yes, they have, because I have screenshots of it where I liked the picture because of the rings on them.
All right, bug report.
I think that's wild. They didn't show it on that one either. Why on earth is? And I mean, granted, it sometimes filled the frame ugly, you know. But still, if it's got them, it should tell me.
Yeah.
Because the first time I saw that, that's a wild looking one. The first time I saw that, it was a gas planet, and it said good for mining. And I was like, why would that be good for mining if it's just a gas planet without rings? You know?
Yeah.
And then I went, oh shit, it's got rings. They're just not putting them in the FSS scanner. Because that would change whether or not I go out to something. if it had rings.
Oh, I agree. Because finding rings, especially ones with like a tritium in them, is something to get added to a map for people want to bring carriers out.
Yep.
Fuel scooping. Fuel
This so
scoop
far is looking like a
disengaged.
dead system.
Yay! I found
I've taken to using my mouse for FSS now.
Really?
Yeah, it's quicker than the HOTAS.
Oh, I like using it. It makes me feel like I'm doing something. Plus, then how do you do this? Look. Ooh.
Do what?
I've never tried to use the mouse, so that was kind of a joke. But
System scan.
Waterworld. We'll go grab it. You convinced me for Waterworlds.
Ammonia atmosphere, so yeah. I mean, it's hypothetically a terraformable water world, so.
Terraformable Waterworlds. Now we're. Who's from there? Waterworld. Mel
I don't know.
Gibson?
Oh, yeah.
Not Mel Brooks. He's the comedian. Omar's over there dreaming.
Copy the system name. Bodies of interest, no points of interest. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 icy bodies.
You see bodies?
I do,
It's like-
and I saw them hit the floor.
No, I met those guys back in the day.
Did you?
Yeah, they signed the CD and like just a picture. It was the summer the guy died. They were at the record exchange in Lynchburg. I was wearing a Static X T-shirt. The guy was like, "Man, I fucking love that band." It's like me too.
I actually went to
Me too.
the chili cook-off many years ago
Oh.
in Richmond and met Breaking Benjamin before they made it big.
Oh, funny. What's up, Stormwind? How are you? Making headway, I hope. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping
Stormwind.
in. Tuvan also says hi. Hey, we're making it. We're making it 2 hours at a time, man. We're doing. We're gonna pick at it as best we can. Oh, 200 jumps left to your starting point. Are you slow jumping or are you doing the neutron highway?
The problem is a lot of people can't do neutron because they haven't been mapped out there.
That's true. Damn it, yeah, that makes sense. No, I understand. I started slow jumping, and I just said, you know what? I don't want to cross over somebody else's route, although the likelihood of me finding something on their route that they would have also found is so small. But nonetheless, and I said, no, I just want to get started on my route so I can really dive into it. And I neutron highwayed out, and it was still 130. No, it was more than that. It was 138 jumps, plus that was just to get as close as I could get. It was an additional 20 after that. So 158 jumps on neutron highway. And mine was pretty successful. It was a lot of just neutron star to neutron star to neutron star to neutron star. I had to stop and repair 3 times. So,
See, I waited till I got to my starting point to repair my FSD. It was started malfunctioning before I got there, but I'm like, whatever. I
oh
don't care.
yeah, mine started malfunctioning. It was down to 60% every time that I stopped.
No, it'll keep working all the way down to 30%.
Oh, will it? I wasn't sure,
Oh, yeah.
so I just went ahead and repaired it.
It'll say that it's malfunctioning, and it might not jump right away, but once it reboots, it'll jump again. And then it'll jump.
Yeah. Once mine I'd hit it and it would say it was charging, and then it would say malfunction, and then I'd hit it and it would say it was charging, and it would say it was malfunction. It did it like 4 times on one jump. I said, I'm just gonna repair. Fuck it.
It's like an old feed. It's like having an old car. It's like, come on, you're gonna start, bitch.
Yeah. What? You're putting the starting liquid in it. The what's that shit that you spray in it?
Ether.
Ether in an old carburetor. Yeah.
Oh, I hate ether because if you use it on a diesel engine, it'll crystallize the rings.
Oh well, don't use it on a diesel engine, I wouldn't think.
Well, the problem is in the winter when people don't take the time to let something warm up. Well, at least 2 systems have been bust. Past 2 systems have just been stars.
I guess they still belong to you. Seven probes. Interesting. Let's see. We're at
0, 0.
All right, so we're at 1 mass. So I bet I need to set it like right
M star.
there. Let's see where that hits. Well, Zion, you got plans for tonight? Are you playing right now, or are you gonna hop on later on? I don't know what to call you, Stormwind or Zion. Obviously, I was like, I just make it as I go along. Fuck it. Oh shit, that went way over. Oh, no worries. I was just asking if you were playing tonight, or if you were, or what your plans were there. Don't apologize. I appreciate you having me up. Live right now. Shit.
Well, now I gotta bring up their stream.
That's what
once
I'm
I
doing.
get this jump done. Gotta support my fellow commanders.
Very nice. Very nice. I got you pulled up, man. I got you pulled up.
26 bodies.
Alright, let's see here. Where were we when the lights went out? Oh, Zion's getting those risky ones landing in the dark.
That's problematic. Alright. I just came into a system with 26 bodies. I gotta get into position, figure out where I need to be to
Surface
FSS all this.
50%.
Oh, that was a close one. It asked for 7. I almost did it in 4.
Alright, that's plane. So we will get out of FSS now that we know the plane. Go this way.
Alright, here we go. We gotta start putting Zion's wedding goal on Airstreams.
Surface scan complete.
Yeah, I did.
I have a wedding goal.
I think yours might be a little different.
Find woman.
Yeah, step 1.
Well, you know.
Or a suitable male counterpart. Who knows?
What was it Bill Engvall said? I could be gay if it wasn't for the sex thing, because it was just hanging out with your buddies.
Just hanging out with your buddies. That's right. You know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I forgot who.
2 terraformable high metal contents.
Nice. I think out of all those kind of country comedians, he was always my favorite. Um, that "Here's Your
Right.
Sign" bit that he had was hilarious.
Yeah.
He had a stand-up special that my buddy Tim and I used to listen to quite often, and
The same Tim
yeah,
or a different Tim?
yeah. Sorry, I forgot that you know Tim. Um, sorry. And he had this whole thing about being on painkillers at the beach doing.
Oh yeah.
That tripped me out. It was so funny. And then he was also a comedian though he was smart. He could bring jokes back around later in the segment. And that one that he did about early on in the special, he was talking about smokers. And he said, "Man, you take a smoker." He's like, "They'll just be out there. It'll be pouring down rain. The weather will be bad. They'll like, let me just finish this cigarette and I'll be in." He's like, "They'll sit by themselves, whatever it takes to get that last cigarette in." And then the special continues on, and they get to talking about the how the weather is kind of wild, right? And like how they predict the weather seems always kind of strange. And then he said, "Man, you know how they predict the wind chill?" He said, "I met a meteorologist and I asked him what that really means." And he said, "Well, what it means is it's what we think the weather would feel like to your naked skin."
Fuel scooping complete.
Man, wouldn't you hate to have that job? Be like, "Bob, all right, take all your clothes off now. Get outside and tell us how cold you think it is." All right. And he strips down naked, goes outside. "Oh, man, it's got to be negative 10 degrees out here. All right, Bob, come on back in. All right, hold on, let me finish this cigarette." And that right there, I was like, man, that's perfect. Yeah, see, Stormwind knows. Zion knows. He says, man, Bill Longville's the best. I never liked the cable guy because he's fake. He's from Chicago. Look what he's got right now on his thing stream. I've never found anything that cool. The hell?
Seen anything that cool? I see planet pimples and shit.
Yeah, all I get is planet pimples. That's exactly what I'm going to put on there. And grass.
There's a water. I found a water world.
Maybe if you didn't just jump around to them all, I don't know. The only crappy part is that this is Night Planet.
Maybe they only grow at night. Maybe that's what's going on. Man, that's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow there. He says, maybe if you didn't jump around them all. Man, come on. If they got more than 3, I go after them. That's my rule. But they gotta have more than 3. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe one of them's got sandworms on it and I'm fucking up. It'd be like Dune out there. Like full of spice and sandworms. Alright, look here. This one has 1 biological. Should I go after it? Just nod your head, yes or no.
No, it's probably just bacterium.
It's probably just bacteria. He says, yeah, go after it.
And we all know how much fun bacterium is to hunt for.
Oh, well, he said he gave you the thumbs up, so we're going to do it, actually. Let me mark
Watch,
it.
you'll find something cool.
I know, that's the plan. So we're going to go after it. Let's see. That's going to be funny. We're not going after the other one. Not yet. That one's got none. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Oh, what I was saying is, on the mouse, can you do this, Tuvon? Can you, like... If I... Fuck. Well, it doesn't do it right now. Hold on. Shit. It's where you get the little zooms and the in-between zooms.
I probably could if I figured out the button. I just...
Hell, it's probably the mouse wheel.
Probably.
Like here. Like I can... Like, get in there. Your favorite kind? Your favorite kind?
Hey, like I said, I'm out here to make money.
I'm out here to
And
get
discover
famous.
shit. We're already famous. We've already been...
That's true. We've been mentioned. They literally called out Science Stormwind. They were like, fucking that guy. All he does is discover cool shit. And you're like, God damn it.
Yeah, because he's the only one out here. Jeez.
Jeez. We're breaking our balls. He's not even to a starting point yet.
Someone was out here actually putting in work, and he's not even to a starting point.
Yeah,
yet,
it's
you know?
really gotten started yet. All right. Here's the like I can barely hear myself on his stream. All right. We're going to go out here and we're going to discover the greatest biological discovery ever.
In the history of biological discoveries.
That's right. This is it. Or it's bacterium. It's
It's bacterium.
I never did find those cactoids. I searched for them for 40 minutes today.
Seriously?
Yep. Never did find them. And then I went to another planet, and I did find a pretty cool shrub that had pretty flowers that were like bioluminescent. And some grass. And I was able to fully, sample those out. But I looked and hunted for those cactoids. And I forgot that planet had rotation on it. So when I came in tonight, it was dark. little
That's one thing that slows me down a little bit, but I don't care.
little flare. What's that? The dark?
No, I going through and making a log in the Google sheet of what everything is as I hit it. So
Oh, is the Discord blowing up?
I don't know. Is it?
No, one new message. That's not blowing up. Okay. I just saw it scrolling behind me, but it looked like it was just a long message. Oh no, it's now I'm just reading your message about the heat scanner.
Oh. All right. That's the water world that's targeted, right? Making sure.
Six
Yes,
probes.
terrestrial water world edition. So that's where I'm going. Terrestrial water world, a couple high metal contents.
That'll probably do it.
I'll be able to buy my second fleet carrier.
I hope you can.
By 50%.
I don't think we're allowed to have more than one.
I hope you have 30.
Wouldn't it be cool though if we could? I've got one fleet carrier station here, I've got one fleet carrier station there.
Bacteria.
I told you. But he said go, so you gotta go find it.
Hey,
now.
I gotta go find it now. You're right. Shit.
Remember, we discovered the trick though. You've got the composition scanner, you just drive until you see it flash.
That's true. We did find a little cheat.
Shouldn't be that hard, but... Or you might get lucky and have the bacteria colonies that actually appear on the surface.
Yeah, yours. I forgot yours was just straight up fucking white.
Well, let's see. The planet sand is white. What color is the bacterium
It's
colony?
also white. It's also white.
It's also white, because
Oh.
fuck you, that's why.
Yeah. I guess I did have those little plants that were growing out of the geysers. Was kind of cool. Because that seemed like something that was very realistic to me.
Yeah, I actually found them in the codex, what they're called.
Nice.
I can't remember what it is.
Oh, he got his sample. Damn. Good for him.
So if we get enough biological samples, we'll, we should basically max out our, xenobiology rank
Yeah.
when we turn in too, so.
That could be my first elite.
It could be.
Wouldn't that be fucking wild?
So what were you first elite in? I'm not gonna talk about it.
I'm not gonna talk about it. You can talk about it. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. Oh, pretty moon.
My first elite was trade, but that was because of low temperature diamonds.
Oh man, that's damn. But it's
That's actually still my only elite.
but it's completed, right, Zion? Not.
Oh, Zion,
Nice.
I'm looking at your stream right now.
That's
you don't
right.
have the composition scanner on your
SRV.
SRV. You need to add that to a fire button.
You can just drive around and it'll pick up the biologicals while you're inside if you do it that way. Makes it a little bit easier for stuff.
So, yeah, so in your SRV, go to your fire groups and get rid of your data link scanner, because I highly doubt we'll need it out here, and switch it to your composition scanner. And then it'll blink as it goes over stuff. Plus, you can do composition scans on the stuff you're doing biological samples on and get codex entry cache for that.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
So now if you go to your turret, you should be able to scan that grass that's right in front of you. I know I'm a couple seconds behind, but...
I don't know, see, I can't do it from the turret. I have to do it from the cockpit. Sadly.
I do it from either or,
Oh, really?
depending
Okay.
on my alignment.
You seem to have much better luck in your turret than I do.
Drive assist on. Low gravity warning.
No. About to crash into this planet. I'm trying to scan. 6 probes as the target.
I mean, not a bad looking little area. Kind of pretty. Easy driving, easy landing. Yeah, I think it's an icy body. But yeah, I knew it took 3 samples. That's just what how I've been having some success with stuff that's harder to see. I have much better luck in my SRV than on my ship, but some people have really good luck in their ships. So I don't know.
I'm going to map one more high metal content in the system, then moving on to the next one. Because the third high metal content is 200,000 light seconds away, and it's not worth it.
No, it's not worth that. Well, unless that's some right there.
Drive assist off.
Thanks.
I hate hunting for bacterium.
I really thought that was some right there. Is it not?
It
It
looks
sure.
like algae.
Yeah, it looks like something. Like, it definitely reads different on my scanner. Hey. Going to bed? Yep. Love you.
Hi, Rico.
Everybody says goodbye. I don't know. Good looking little ice world though.
You know, for being an ice world, it's... So I did the math on one. It was like 266 Kelvin. I think you were around. No, you weren't. It's like negative 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, that's. I mean, that's like an understandable temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yours is what, 293 Kelvin? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's like probably like negative 50.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I don't know the scale of Kelvin, but I can ask
There was
my
a time that I did. Oh, there it is.
Drive assist off.
Hey, look, yours are the obvious ones. So now you just have to find a couple more samples around your ship.
So, wow, look how cool mine are. Neat. It's fucking slime puddles. These aren't even. This is just earth mucus. Like, it's not even earth pimples. It's just the mucus. And
It's
this
not
prob-
earth mucus, it's just mucus.
That's true. I was thinking more of earth like dirt. But this is ice, so this is... Is this dirt in your ice?
Wouldn't it make more sense to hop in your SRV and drive around?
I wanted to make sure that these... Sometimes they'll give you just close enough. But I think I can see them going that way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am going to get in the SRV. I just wanted to check these close by
Next system.
ones. I think I see some to the right, too. Yeah, see, all these are just one. Damn.
I mean, I don't mean to backseat commander for you. It's your ship. You're in charge, captain. You're the captain now.
I'm the captain of my own ship still.
Until... I know. I'll log out and then I'll multi-crew onto your ship.
You can try, yeah. I mean, there's nothing to do. I only have food enough for one. Just FYI.
I'll just take an SRV.
Oh, that's fine. I have two.
Just leave me with one of your SRVs.
And enough, and 3 refills, right? Like this. Alright.
3 bodies in this system.
Drive assist.
Trinary star system.
Alright, we went up here, and none of these counted. Oh, shit. I gotta do the thing. Nice. 2,500 credits for scanning in my SRV.
I don't know. Alright. Full on fuel, trinary star system. Moving on. It could be a very short trip if every system I jump into is just stars. Be like, how'd you finish your trip already? It's only been a month. Well, I'm turning around going back, see what I find next time.
Yeah, really.
Ship dismissed. Landing gear retracted.
Hey, hey!
assist off.
God, I thought there was a dead thing laying out next to it. I was like, oh my god, somebody's been here before and they didn't make it. The way that was laying down, like, oh my god. But it's just a sarcophagus, no big deal. Ancient aliens.
Wouldn't that be cool though to find an ancient civilization?
Yeah, I just want to find like old
Drive
pillars.
assist on.
That would do it for me.
Yeah. What'd you find? I found a spear.
Oh yeah, man, yeah.
That's it. Just a spear. Just a spear.
That's good enough.
Do you have any idea how excited I am? I just found another trinary star system.
Oh wow.
That's it. Just 3 stars. Orbiting very close to each other. And I do mean very close, like almost touching.
Well,
Yes, this was a cool video.
I guess thanks to Zion, I'm gonna finish my first bacterium tonight. So at least I can say that. I'll never do another one. But I can say that at least that. It's true. I hear you laughing.
Yay, peer pressure.
As I say that, I'm not running across any more of it though.
Shit, I gotta make a new scene in my thing to get rid of all my overlays and stuff. So
Why is that? Oh no! Oh no!
for X, for raw video.
Oh yeah, I just hide them.
Yeah, that takes time. Because then I have to make them reappear. Let's just play Cap 2.
Is this some? No.
Oh, display Cap 2 is another monitor. Huh, I didn't even realize I'd done that.
All my planets are like this. That's not true. This one's particularly barren. Pretty atmosphere, but yeah, not a lot going on. I was on one earlier that was pretty great. It had big mountains and all sorts of cool stuff on it. And I found some shrubberies and some grasses. There were some bacteriums too, but they're just so hard for me to hunt down that I didn't bother. Yeah, peer pressure's right. Huh.
Should I leave the expedition medallion? Probably not.
I think no.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, now I have a
Oh no.
scene set up for just raw footage. Get into cooking my ship and having to build heat sinks, but whatever.
What about heat sinks?
I said I'm gonna end up cooking my ship and having to synthesize heat sinks.
Don't do that.
That's what they're on the ship for.
I guess that's true. You know, that was a big reason that I switched ships.
What's that?
The Aspects heats up compared to the Phantom.
No, does it?
Yep.
I like my ass.
I still really like the way the Asp feels. I think it feels like a great ship. The Phantom took so much getting used to. I like it just fine, but it's not the Asp, and I really like that Asp.
I gotta record this real quick.
But it just couldn't carry everything I wanted. Ooh, that was weird. And it had comparatively worse heat control. So I said, you gotta go. Alright, well. Been hunting for a while now.
Deploy heat sink. So the video was epic right until that happened.
The heat sink?
The ship dropping out of Super Cruise and me having to deploy heat sink because I'm sitting right next to a star because I screwed up. I fucked up. I'm probably gonna have to deploy another heat sink when I just try to escape the star's gravity well.
I'm a bit flabbergasted. Oh, thank God.
What?
I found some more.
Drive assist off.
Now I gotta figure out what sort of damage I did to my modules. Wow. Everything's down quite a few percent. Alright, well first we will take life support offline. And repair it very quickly.
Drive assist on.
Thanks to me having to make a stupid fucking video for XCal, I ruined my ship.
Essentially, yes.
All right. All right, let's see how my ship comes in. I've recalled it. Let's see if it breakdances for us.
Alright, let's see. Anything else really damaged? The frame shift drive booster. But I don't really need that right now. That's fine. I'll leave everything else where it is. Alright, now I gotta go find this video and see what it looks like.
Come on, baby. You know you want to land.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, look how beautiful. Like a fucking glove.
Storage drive.
Handbrake is on.
Today is the something 8th, right? Yes.
Yeah, it is. It's my mother's actual birthday. She's... Alright. So where are we going next? Or are we where we were going? Shit, where were we going? Alright, so it's keep going down, I think. Like I'd love to be able to get to that. But that's probably too far away. I wonder if I could get over here. 140.
Alright, it's like 29 seconds.
Oh shit. No.
That should be good for X. How big is it? 54 megs. Now I just have to remember to upload it later, but he'll have to cut the sound out because of us talking, but that's no big deal.
Yeah, I figured that's kind of how mine are. I kind of figured he could just take that out. Check out this straight ass route though. It's very nice.
Landing gear retracted.
Alright, what time is it? How much more do I have in me? I got a little bit more in me.
It is 22:15, sir.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck this system.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
You're cool.
4, 3, 2.
I should post a message. Okay, X, I got a video. It damaged every module on my ship, but I got one for you.
Got one.
Hope you're happy now. Son of a bitch.
Very
Another
nice.
system with only a star.
Makes it easy to
System scan complete.
scan it.
Yeah. Honk. Done.
Look at this. two big boys.
That planet's got a big set.
Yeah, really.
I mean, that system.
That 2 Fs. That would be funny if it like drew out. Alright, that's dumb. Alright, well I'm done with that system. I kinda wanted to grab these little bops over here.
I've still got another 21 jumps plotted, so.
Oh look, I can do it just like that. Nice.
And I don't even think those 21 jumps get me down to my negative 300.
Well, where am I? How can you tell that?
Alright, so look at the grids.
Yeah.
The one in the middle is your.
Okay, I'm at 322. Alright. And I started.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know why Z is in the middle and X and Y are on the outside, but whatever. I didn't program it.
My first one was around 520.
Don't try to make sense of anything he does. You should see some of the stuff he built in Valheim.
What
He did it just to be weird.
What are you
and
talking
drove
about?
my OCD insane.
It was crazy good.
It was
Is what
crazy,
you meant
alright?
to say. How is it chaotic? Look how straight this fucking shit is. I mean, that I had to do. There's no other way to plot that. To get to that. It's just right down that look. I'm just trying to get into a main sequence. Like, I'm just trying to come down. Is all. Man, I tell you. That's pretty. Look at that.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Almost ran into a star. Hey look, it's a binary star system.
Anyway, I swear. Route is chaotic. Get out of here with that shit. I'm joshing with you, of course.
Fuel scooping.
My route currently is a downward angle towards my finish point until I get down to about negative 300, then it'll just be straight across.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of do the worst thing probably possible, which is I'm gonna go down and then back up and then down and then back up and then down and back up. Like, that's my plan. but I don't want to go left and right too much if I don't have to. I'm going to have to get to some of the DSSA carriers, but I'm going to try to keep.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
going to
have
try
to
to
go
keep
out
it
of
in
my
a
way
little
for
grid, like a 3 or 4 square like that, amount. I don't want to get too far out of that. Yeah, that's a pretty stop. Good camera angle too.
If everybody was logging, like I have been on this Google sheet, I wonder how big it would be by now. 'Cause I've only done, I've got 53 entries. Starbun did a few. But that's 53 new systems. That's not bad for a couple days.
Oh, absolutely not.
Alright. Anyway, next system.
Oh, hello, other star. Okay, so the planet is there. Alright.
See, I just looked over at Zion's stream and all I see is this tail wagging.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping
missed that.
complete.
It's still there, popping up on camera occasionally. It's a key cat.
Oh,
System scan complete.
I've done it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, 07. Thank you very much, Lemon with Legs. Number 1, I appreciate the follow. How are you this evening?
Oh, visit from the fuel rat. 07.
Thank you, OGR Nova. Absolutely, 07. Cool visit. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Right on. How are you guys? I think we're doing good on our gauge tonight. We're out here, man. I was just, we were just commenting how far out. Hey, we're doing all right. We truly are.
Could you imagine putting a call into the fuel rats out here? Well, you see what happened.
Yeah, what happened was, so like, I'm on realistic filtering too, and my closest stuff. But we were just talking about how my initial starting point was way up here.
I don't want to be that guy.
Like 520, degrees up. But we're finally getting to where we're into the system now, where I can make some, can make some headway of some stuff. Anyway. Yeah, man, thanks for stepping in. I've probably seen we're at 42,000. We're right at 42,000. We're right out here on the rim. And one poor commander, might actually be them, is having to go across this finger right here. Which is gonna kind of suck, because their route takes them right up here, which is right next to mine. And we were looking at this afternoon, because at that point they were like right here, having to come around to go like that, just because the jumps through there. So right on. But that's about where we are right now, and then we're going all the way out here, then back to Beagle Point. Oh, were you? It's a weird little area. I thought it was super sparse until I realized how far up I was. I had no clue how far up I was on the plane, so. But we're making our way. I found some interesting things, but this will be my first big exploration trip. I'm just making a few jumps tonight, so. Oh, was it? Yeah. I'm just trying to kind of give an idea. These don't mean anything to me. They were just trying to keep me straight. That's my actual final location, and then over to Beagle Point. So yeah, over here in Tegne or whatever. That's not too bad, I guess. But that's a fucking ways out. See, then since we all started all the way back over here, I had 20,000 light years to jump just to get started. So Yeah, do it. Send me a cool system. I'll definitely put it on the bookmarks. I'll go out of my way to grab it. I used. I'm
And
not.
he will because
What's that?
I was gonna say, and he will because shiny object syndrome.
I will go see it. Absolutely. I used Spanch for the initial jumps from the bubble out to here, but I'm not using it now. I'm
Yeah, I
plotting.
need
I'm
Charm
plotting.
Orbit also.
I'm plotting. I'm plotting 3 jumps at a time manually and doing them, and then going from there. Oh, we might have to hit this on the way back. That's forever away. Just gonna go there right now. No, I'm just kidding. We are gonna do a bookmark though. We're gonna add that. Wow, something is special there.
Okay, I'm adding that one to my bookmarks.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make that on this trip, but we will make it before we come home. Cause that looks cool as hell.
Like I said, I'm still planning to.
I gotta
I
go
might come
that
back
way.
along my route.
Inside. Oh
it.
man.
Neutron in Nebula.
Yeah.
That's what I'm naming it. Thank you.
There. Thank you for that. We'll definitely have to get into that. Wow.
Wow, that's actually not too far off my route.
No, see, you're gonna be a lot closer on that.
Not too far being a relative term. It's like 20,000
Side.
light
I'm gonna
years.
guess. I'm gonna guess Sidewinder only because you asked me.
Yeah, I don't know where. Where are you at? You're at Trelu, or
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, so you're the marker. I see. I don't see Zion on the map. You're the only other friend marker I see on the galaxy map at the moment.
All right. So if it's not that, um,
Okay, what's the even cooler one?
yeah, it's, they just posted it.
Black hole inside a nebula. Okay.
All right. If it's not a Sidewinder, what would I imagine a fuel radar would be? That'd be a oddball one. I don't know, like a Cobra Mark III wouldn't be oddball. Is it something super expensive? That'd be my other guess, like a Imperial Cutter or something. Or an Eagle. Like that would be or FDL for the Lance. Beluga liner. No, hey, somebody's out here with a Beluga. Somebody is one of our teammates is out here with a Beluga. Nice. Thank you for sharing. Oh yeah,
Yes.
so I see exactly. So that's man, somebody's gonna run into those. That is close to yours, isn't it?
The black hole one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. I'm way over here. 450 light years, T7. Shit. I mean, hell, that's awesome. That's a good idea. Yeah, send it on. I'll be interested to check it out.
50 light year type. $50 light years, not bad.
That's
Is that
pretty
50
good.
light years with a? Is that with the Guardian frameshift drive or frameshift booster?
I would imagine he's engineered.
I mean, I'd imagine so too, but you never know.
That's true. I've never been in a Beluga liner.
I've only ever flown my Asp and Python and my Type 9.
Alright, well, let's just keep moving.
And of course my fleet carrier, because I can fly that, sort of.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I guess if I just click on the button, it'll tell me if it has the It does have
Mm-hmm.
a booster.
Thank you for looking at that with me.
System scan.
Ooh.
Well, hopefully, even if any of us do run out of fuel, we have our own rescue and support set up. We
Oh,
won't have
that
to
is
bother the fuel
nice.
rats.
You know, I've never given too much thought to the pitch and yaw rates being kind of different. Um, oh, it's telling me I can't go directly there. Damn, it's 7,000 light years away. Oh well. Um, now I gotta find where I am. What was I doing? Um, let's see. All right, plot that next route. You can do it. Get there. All right. Oh, okay. Where are you now? Water's online.
Frameshift drive charging.
Are you down kind of near where you just showed us now?
Okay, back to jumping.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, I like that idea that shit. Like I said, that pitch and yaw rate being identical. That's probably makes it feel very smooth. Yeah. Made sag A. Yeah. Yeah. Odyssey is getting better every single time. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna give them some credit where credit's due. I will also still stand by it should not have been sold as a complete package already. But yeah, now that's interesting. Just do something different.
If you do there's a thing called the Canon Research Loop. I found that last night.
Oh
I want to
yeah.
do that eventually.
I agree with that. I think we're on the perfect mission regarding Odyssey right now. Get over there. Oh, cool. It was barely, yeah, It wasn't much going on. You know, it was slightly better than the new Cyberpunk roadmap, which I had to laugh at, considering half of that roadmap was stuff they'd already done. Like, look what we completed. Yeah, I mean, basically. And then wait for console, which I think that will fix it. I think that when they get it optimized for console release, it'll fix a lot of problems. But all right, so that's where I was headed. Let's do a few more jumps since we've got some folks. Yeah, well, you gotta fix it somehow. You gotta find some cash flow somewhere, I guess. I guess I'm gonna scoot over this way. See what I can find. Let's head over here. And then head back in. No, it's not going far enough down. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go this way.
Oh shit! Have their stock prices been going down? Last I saw was like 2,100 pounds.
Oh no, it's down.
It's at 2,600. That's up from the last time I looked.
Oh, I thought it was sitting at. I thought it was sitting about 190.
No, it's 2,600.
GameStop's still
Not
killing it.
100%. Stop the ship. Okay, we're not facing anything dangerous. We're good.
All right, let's take it out to here. Can I plot her out to this? I think this would be a nice little route.
Oh. What planet are you on, Zion? I might be able to guesstimate. What system, planet, whatever.
Nice. Oh yeah, you can. I'm just trying not to. I'm trying to let it be where I can kind of sit in here and look around. Because I have it in realistic mode, so I should have every star available. We're not in a hurry.
So if you go to your hub, which
It's
I think
Q,
is
right?
Q. Yeah, it's Q. You can go to navigation there.
Hey there, fellas. What's up?
Oh, what's up, man? How are you?
Oh, good enough. Ugh.
Oh, water, man. Sorry, I'm not good with voices yet.
Okay, well, that's the way it goes.
How are you?
Red.
Surviving.
Surviving. That's all you can do, right?
I suppose. So, how have things been going for you guys?
We're working on it, man.
Dash L
Where,
D.
just
7
because
dash 0.
I'm curious and kind of nosy at times, where are you anyway? Or whereabout are you guys?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
One sec. I'm trying to figure out where a cluster of stars that Zion just spotted might be.
I am not too far away from my starting point out in
It's a really tight cluster of stars.
kind of the trail use there area.
The where?
It's TRAILUE.
L-U-E.
Yeah. I'm out that way. I'm at a
And
like a
any
C.
particular letter to start
Yeah.
with? Narrow this down.
Yeah, like a CC-C space D13 space 0 or dash 0.
Sorry, I completely fucked that up.
That's okay.
I'm
Where
still
are
getting
you?
used to this typing. OOTOKH.
Oh, I don't know where that was.
To put that into kind of perspective, you might find it a little bit easier. Just type in bubble sector.
Yeah.
And I'm about 1,000 light years toward the center and probably about 2 or 3 down on the plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, good. And I'm actually headed off to the Sinufa.
Are you okay? So that's not you over at HYP1AE or IAE?
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
No, oh geez.
I know we're all friends and.
I typically tend to just hop to solo
I got you.
Oh.
because if anyone's gonna find, a player that is specifically going to make a point to shoot them down, it will be me.
Well, that's why we have X's play group.
Yeah, I know, but
But
Nobody should hunt us in this.
yeah,
And if they want us this badly, I figure if they're gonna come out here to find me, more power to
yeah,
them.
bring it. Nova, I agree. They broke a bunch of systems. That sucked. I love the new search bar, and the new copy paste is brilliant. I mean, that stuff's awesome. The filters are a little tough to get around, but I'm learning it. And apparently they'll be changing it all anyway. You should do it. Hunt us down for the screenshot.
okay, so I found you. kind of. Yeah, you're not.
I'm way out to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I
I'm the
can't figure out
second
is
farthest
whose
out.
friend marker is who.
If you go into the planet, or not planet, obviously, but into the system that's marked, if I'm not mistaken, I know it used to be like this. I mean, granted, there's a lot of screwing around because you gotta, in this dense a cluster of stars, as we sometimes find.
Yeah, the
You know.
filters now, they've changed them some. They changed where they are. Oh no! I just put your screen behind us. Damn it! Oh, you're doing
Yeah,
fine.
so-
You're doing fine. Oh yeah, you're fine.
Oh my god, so it's actually not telling me who you are.
Yeah, it doesn't say who the friend marker is anymore. That is one complaint I have with the map now. It used to say, this is who's in that system.
I mean, granted, that's enough to piss me right off, frankly.
Though, I guess technically,
Unless, maybe, user...
Fly dangerously, OGR Nova. Thanks for stopping in, Mr. Fuel Rat.
it shows in your friends list who's in
Thanks
what
for the
system.
follow, and we'll see you back around, man. Definitely. Stop in any time. 07.
So, I mean, there's something at least, I guess.
I thought I was friends with Zion. I guess not.
Huh.
Not seeing him in my friends.
Fuel scooping.
Let me go chat.
I'm fuel scooping in honor of you, man. I got you.
Fuel scooping complete.
Zion. No, Zion didn't put his name in the list. That's why I'm not friends with him.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I don't have the streamers added or anything. Because, I mean, we're far enough away. We could probably actually keep a... maybe not entirely, but for the most part, keep this expedition on a loop between us,
Oh,
Since
yeah.
we're all over the world like that.
Oh,
The only reason
yeah.
I'm not streaming tonight is I have to get up and go to the track anymore.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's not going to be as cool as the last time we were there because I highly doubt there's going to be $2 million worth of Audis that show up, but
That was a good day. It was a good day.
Yeah.
Too many Audis.
There's no such thing as too many Audis. Especially when there's one of 125 in the world that shows up. God, that car was gorgeous.
The only reason I like, a massive influx of Audis is, when they're from the 80s, because I need a couple of them to wreck so that I can pull their transmissions really cheap. Because I got a rabbit at the house, and well, let's just say somebody, no names on this one, but somebody completely tore the inside of that transmission out, so I'm better off just replacing it.
Yeah, man. What year rabbit you have?
Yeah, well,
You caught his attention. You started talking rabbits.
80. Actually, it's not technically a rabbit; it's the convertible one, but 85.
Yeah, cabriolet. So it's a 85, still a Mark 1. Well, they're Mark 1s until 94. They did Mark 1.5, I guess, but.
Yeah, that's just it. This one got some weird ass designation, being like halfway between 85 and 86.
Yeah, because it all depends on the body kit they came with. They put that body kit on them later on just to make them look a little bit more like the Mark 2s. Is it CIS engine?
I don't know. It's the 1.8 with the really weird ass intake.
It's the CIS. Yeah.
No, you know what I'm talking about,
I do.
don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I mean,
BW nerd. So you
oh
start
my
talking. You said BW. His ears perked.
Yeah,
right up.
you
Dude,
said
we are
you
gonna
said
need to
80s
have
rabbit.
a lot more conversations. Because, well, long story short, this thing went through a lot of trouble to kind of stay on the road while I was in college. Christ, I have my cold start fucking injector. For some reason, it quit working, so I have that on a manual switch.
Nice.
I have my fuel pumps on a manual switch.
Most people do.
System scan.
Let's see.
You're starting to sound like you on a 240.
Good work, Zion. He got another bio.
Headlights on a manual switch. Well, a switch that's not the one that came in the
It's
car.
not. It's not the one that it's supposed to be. It's
Well, you seem like you know good enough. How to put this nicely.
We love our shit boxes. It's okay.
The guy named Hans, and I guarantee you his name was Hans, did not. He didn't wire that too good.
no. No, it's a Volkswagen from the '80s. You're lucky it has wires at all, especially a cabriolet.
Yeah.
Those things too are wild because you have to route everything differently because they have that loop that goes through the middle of them for the roll cage.
Yeah.
That's a solid loop, and when they did that, it made it heavier than you imagine, but it also just added a lot of weirdness to it. Good luck dropping the fuel pan.
Oh my god! And don't even get me started on the fucking body. There are so many holes in that floor pan because it's Pennsylvania, it's winter, and let's just say the kid that owned it before me, he kind of fucked around trying to get a replacement roof on the thing. I don't
Lemon,
have a back.
Absolutely you can. Sorry, Water. Yeah, absolutely you can, man.
You know, I don't have a back window for it. You know, that whole thing's a mess.
Sadly, I did a year ago.
But one thing, and you're gonna get a kick out of this, I'm sure. And the reason I love Volkswagens to this day, when I first got it, the roof was kind of crooked, not
You got
fitting
it?
properly. So I decided, okay, I'm gonna tighten up this cable in the back that holds everything down. Hopefully that'll take all the slack out of it. Well,
Yeah.
long story short, I ended up ripping the head off of that bolt, so I needed to drill it out. I had a set of very good bits. I mean, they were made in the 70s, and I think they were snap-ons while snap-on used to be good. And I actually snapped that fucking bit on a bolt to hold the roof cable down.
Oh, nice. That's one way to do it, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, if that bolt is that strong that it'll go through, that it'll break a bit, a good bit, what's that say about the rest of the car?
Strong.
Probably.
Or rusted shut. No. My,
Oh god, no, that roof leaks so much. I've had literally 3 inches of water on the floor pans. There's so many holes in that bottom, it's not even worth undercoating.
I had an '86 Cabriolet, so it originally had the Mark II body kit, just to make it look like one,
Yep.
I took that off and put GTI flares on it. We did a 2.0 ABA swap, so it was proper OBD2 fuel injected in it, which was a much better riding vehicle. And at the time, Tectonics Tuning did an entire downpipe system, stainless, with an offset shifter, so it goes around those downpipe. It was such a beautiful thing. It was a piece of engineering for sure.
I mean, you had actual fuel injection, not that weird ass.
No, yeah, it was
thing that they do.
No, it was OBD2. It was from a '98 Jetta. Yeah, that I put into it. So it was still just a little 4-banger. It wasn't anything special, but it was reliable and would start. And
4-bangers are special.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Oh, you mean you didn't have to go out and lift the little pan to fucking get
Not
it to
anymore.
start half the time?
No, not anymore. I was tired of messing with that stuff. And so, of course, it had 13 by 8-inch ATS cups, which were so hard to find tires for.
Oh, yeah.
But beautiful wheels. They're still some of my favorite wheels of all time. And 13s on ATS cups were really hard to find. Anyway, I sold that car for a fucking song. And
what?
A song. Basically, it's not very, very little money.
I thought you sold it to buy a song. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's a really good song. No, a song, SONG. And
Okay.
I never regretted it. And it actually came back to me at one point. It was in my yard. I was going to rebuy this thing. I had the guy that had it between me tried to hot rod it, and so it was kind of ruined.
Ooh.
But he had given me like a donor car back to go with it to fix all the stuff that he'd messed up. It sat there in my yard for a month, and I looked at it and never touched it, never had any passion for it. I said, I don't want this thing anymore. And I just never paid him for it, and he came back and got it all.
Okay, I
Um,
would
yeah.
love to get this thing back, back to on the road status. I mean, as far as everything working, I mean, it hasn't run in a few years. I need to fuck around with that a bit, but I trust that car to get me to Pittsburgh and back. A solid 50 mile.
Yeah, man.
System scan.
No problem. Thing is, and I'm sure you noticed this, that thing was geared so fucking low. I'm sitting there in fifth gear doing 45 mile an hour. It's sitting there like, blow me up, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, hell.
My
And I don't want that. If it's going to be a car I'm going to have any level of driving, I can't have it doing that being I don't live in town.
yeah.
So, traffic's going 60 mile an hour past my house because
We can hear it.
there ain't a fucking town. Yeah, you can.
The I had an 83 Rabbit pickup truck. It was
Ooh,
1.7 liter, and I loved that thing. I was telling Tuvon about that just the other day, and I ended up giving up on that because the struts rusted out of it.
There we go.
But I really liked that truck, and I loved picking that. That one I loved fucking around with,
Well, think about the Rabbit trucks. My neighbor down here runs a Volkswagen garage, basically. That's how he gets all this. That's how he gets all this weird shit. He's got a bus in his backyard.
Thank you for the raid there, Mr. Zion. Did you give up for the night? What's going on?
We're getting too nerdy off for him.
Man, it might be what it is. They might say, "Oh God."
Well,
Welcome
you're
to
getting
Elite
nerdy.
Dangerous
I'm
Car
just
Talk.
eating it alive. But nah, he's got one of them diesel trucks, and he gets like 50.
Oh, right on, man. I appreciate that. Sorry, Water. I was trying to catch Zion before he took off.
Don't worry.
Oh man, well yeah, thanks for the raid, guys. Stop in. We're talking Volkswagens. I hope that's okay.
Like I said, welcome to Elite Dangerous Car Talk.
Yeah, this is Elite Dangerous Car Talk.
So, just gotta throw this question out to bring it back to Elite Dangerous. So, what if Volkswagen made a spaceship?
It would probably
break it.
yeah, it would be good for a minute.
They would say it would jump 60 light years and only jump 30.
But it would do it really nicely. Like, it'd be the best 30 light years. I don't know. We say that, but I mean, they build Bugattis. So,
They build Audis.
well, yeah, exactly. They build
Lamborghini.
Porsches now and Lamborghini. That's right. So they're
No, they don't own Porsche Group. I don't believe.
I do believe they
They
do
do.
actually own Porsche Group.
Do they own Porsche
yeah, they
Group
bought
now?
it back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
last I heard they own Porsche.
Yeah, 'cause-
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, the Volkswagen Audi group is still at least okay. They're a major shareholder. Audi may, or not Audi, but Porsche may be able to claim they still own themselves, but they got rescued by Volkswagen within the past 10 years.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Bugatti, the motorcycles, they are all Volkswagens.
Yeah.
Oh no, Ducati. Sorry, Ducati.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, Bugatti, the cars,
That's
are Volkswagens
yep.
on steroids.
Drive charging.
Lemons with legs is right though. You just need that supersonic capable VW bug, and you'll just be fucking killing it. Like that's how you
Oh my
do
God.
this.
Dude, this one kid, well, actually, the kid I bought the Rabbit off of, right now he's running around and, well, first started running around in one of them rockets. That was weird. Said he fought with that every day. Now he's running around, one of the Beetles, old 70s Beetles, fucking, and each cylinder is fed by an R6 friggin' carburetor.
Whoa, bizarre. So it's almost like independent throttle bodies, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the really cool VW that I posted a picture of that was at the track? Or posted multiple pictures of?
He's asking you, Water, because I did.
Oh. Jesus Christ. No,
It's in the
actually, I
Showed Him
haven't.
Rides channel.
Oh, that's why I stay out of car stuff, because I don't actually know what I'm talking. I know just enough to be dangerous.
Elite dangerous. That's what we're.
Yes.
We took it. We did it. We brought it back around. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here for the next few minutes. How many people are all here in chat from Zion? Are you guys following the ED 3307, or y'all just his followers over there? Because it was cool that he raided me tonight. That might be one of the first or second times I've had that happen. I think Tuvon's raided me once. And I think I.
Alright, go. You might want to mute your mic and then go change your underwear.
Okay.
You might have seen that RS6R too.
That's
That
true.
thing's sexy.
System super complete.
No, I just saw, that just a massive fucking engine sticking out the trunk of this thing.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's a guy up the road from me, I would consider it my neighborhood, kind of, because out here in the country, it's kind of like, if they're within 5 miles, they're my neighbor. That's true.
Yeah.
It's 7 miles to a main road from my house, so if I pass you every day to come home, you're a neighbor. That's the way I look at it.
Fair enough.
He had a sick red Beetle that sat outside only on the weekends. I knew he was riding around, and then one weekend that thing was gone. Shit, man, I wonder what happened to that, because I would have loved to see how much he sold it for. Just to know. 2 weeks later, he has a flatbed in his driveway with an almost finished Carmen Ghia. I was pissed. I was like, man, this guy's got it fucking made. I've always wanted a Carmen Ghia. It's probably my dream car, and here he was. He had an awesome Beetle, and then now he shows up with a Ghia, and I'm thinking, man, this guy just knows how to live. He just knows.
I don't know. I've always been afraid of project cars for one reason. My neighbor had a Mustang in Arizona. He had a Mustang he was working on, and he would almost every day for a year he was working on this damn thing. Right before I left, he finally got finished. He started up, realized he forgot his hat, went back in his house, came back out, car's gone, wrapped around a fucking pole at the end of the street.
What?
The kid that stole it didn't know that, he...
He stole a 600 or 700 horsepower car.
Yeah.
Oops.
Damn.
Complete.
Well, I
Alright.
had a guy at the track this past weekend. Toyota 93 Toyota MR2. And he was out there we were doing track attack. He was out there for 2 sessions.
Yeah, it's wild, isn't it?
The third session before it started, he started down getting towards the track and then stopped. So I saw this car stopped. I stopped and checked, and it's making a weird noise. And then he pulls the hood off, and there's brown coming out of the coolant.
That's not
Yeah,
good.
so,
Yeah, we don't like that.
We're pretty sure he blew a head gasket, but he went, I don't care. That's part of owning an old car. You drive them, you break them, you fix them, you do it again.
Yeah, there's that. That's nice that he has that kind of mentality.
Well, the only time I've been to the track is probably about 7 or 8 times, and every time it's because my cousin took his car up there, he broke it, and I had to give him a ride home.
You drive them, you break them, you fix them, you do it again.
Yeah, you drive him again.
But this damn thing was like 80 miles out of my way. But I was the only person that would.
Well, you're a good cousin.
That's right. Granted, dude at work didn't show up yesterday. Right. Okay. Look, I thought maybe he was sick. I don't care. I'm one of those people that, like, if people have earned time off, you take your fucking time off whenever you see fit. Just don't leave me, like, doing all your work. But, um, and, he shows up today in, like, this fucking race road ready, like, Miata, and I'm like, what is going on, dude? It looked like almost like he
my
rallied it
God.
out. It was nuts. And he was like, yeah, I had to go pick up my car. And I was like, all right, full on respect. I'm so glad you took yesterday off to go get this thing. It was
That's a good-
sick.
That's a good excuse to take a day
It
off.
was so cool. And it was so hot yesterday that he came back with that top down. Oh man. It was awesome just to see
And
that.
if it's already been set up for race, he's already ripped all the AC out. So
Exactly.
the only way to stay cool is take the roof off.
Yep. Oh man, and he had a good damn time. So I was very proud of him. I was like, yep, that's exact. He's the youngest guy where we work too. So like, I feel like when I was his age, I would have like hemmed and hawed and like, maybe I can't do that. Maybe I'll get in trouble.
Fuel scooping.
If they're gonna find out because I'm gonna show up in this car thing. But now
Screw that! I'm going to get my car.
Yeah, now I wouldn't care, but or I have enough time now that I could just do that. But
I don't know. I got a rule. If you want to go do something, just say so. But don't fucking tell me you're sick
right,
and then show up in
System scan complete.
I think that's
And then-
really fair. Actually, it's like just be honest. Like then I know you're gonna be honest
I
with me.
mean,
Yeah.
I've had kids come in. Oh, hey, I need a week. Okay, not real. Not. I know I really shouldn't ask. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. But can I ask why? And if I say, I'll have strep throat for a week. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's not working. It's not working.
Just fuck you at this point. But I mean, guys, like, hey, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out of town for whatever reason. Go for it. You've been around long enough. You don't have a habit of lying to me.
Yeah, we don't like that.
The biggest pain in the ass is going to be yanking the subframe on my 240.
Oh well, for sure.
I mean, the rear subframe's not too bad. It's like 4 bolts. It's the bitch of burning all the bushings out. That's what I'm not looking forward to.
I thought subframes didn't come out, or are they just so much of a pain in the ass it's not worth it 90% of the time?
No, they come out. They're part of, like, the front subframe is what holds the engine.
Yeah, it's like a cradle almost.
The rear subframe is what holds the holds the differential and part of the rear suspension. They can be a pain in the ass to take out and like this car's 25 years old. I imagine there's going to be issues, but there's no rust on the underside of the car anywhere on the car, so
That's
might
nice.
not be too bad.
That's super nice.
One car I wish I never got rid of. I had an old 91 Grand Am, the ones with the Fortec.
I've never heard somebody say they wish they didn't get rid of a Grand Dam. You made my
Well,
night. No.
Don't get me wrong. This thing
I'm
wasn't
kidding.
fast by any means, but it ran like a truck. I had it for, it's between me and my brothers. We've had it for 20 years. Trust me, I don't know about them. I know for me, it didn't have the easiest last 3 years. And the only problem I had with it was the electric fucking coils and shit. And I think it was more because they're in the most asinine place in the world, mounted to the back of the motor.
Oh god, yeah, that's tough. All right, let's see where this probe hits, then we can judge where we want to shoot the other 5. Try to get it done in 6 total.
I always do one straight at the middle and then aim for one to hit the middle of the back.
I like to see, yeah, I like to see how they curve. So then I have a good idea of how that's gonna work. Let's see, I bet I can do it like this, and then get a little curve around the side. Let's see. That's a good hit.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah, there you go. Did it in 5.
I can usually get a good position on it, unless I ended up going toward the planet too fast. Because
Bacteriums.
that's my biggest problem ever.
Oh, see, I just sit still and try to curve it around using the gravitational pull.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think I could do it moving.
Every now and again, depending on how close you are on other things, you're still going to be moving.
Yeah.
So, I mean, even at a quote dead stop,
Oh yeah, I'm moving a little bit
you're still
towards it.
30
Yeah.
kilometers a second. So if you're too close to the planet,
3,
it's doable, but it sucks.
So if anybody's curious why I went and mapped that and then left, I'd chosen to try to do a biological, and it was bacterium. That stuff's so hard to find. Last time I spent
Exister.
20 minutes just trying to find the 3rd sample of it. I said, man, I'm not doing this right now. So that is taking a backlog on those, but we're doing them. If they have more than one biological signal, we're doing them. Or at least we're going to go try to find something there. But if it's just bacterium, we're not even going to bother.
I'm not even doing geologic because I'm like, screw it. I can find this stuff in the bubble.
Yeah, I agree. To an extent,
You could,
I think geologicals are not a thing that you're kind of expecting a lot of variety on.
But I found a couple just now, like lava spouts, fumaroles, and geysers, and I didn't feel like landing to look for them.
Yeah. Now, and if it's got with 6 biosigns, my best one so far is 9. I found one with 9 signals. I found 1, and I was only able to find it at 2 locations, and I was livid. I spent forever looking, and it wasn't even like impressive. It was like a grass, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I'm
Yeah.
moving on.
My secular space is pretty dead,
Yeah.
honestly.
I was really upset that I had one that said it had cactoids on it, and then I never could find them.
Oh, I'm the same way. I had one that said I had what was it? 6 biologic signals, but it had 7 varieties on the planet. So one of the biologic signals, there were 2 varieties on the planet.
Oh, wow.
I targeted the fungoids. I could never find them.
Damn.
I kept landing where they were supposed to be according to the stupid heat map. Nothing.
Here,
Yep. I would like a little more. I mean, hell, maybe it's user error, but I don't know.
well, is it really user error if their heat map isn't very fucking clear?
I agree. That's what I'm thinking. Like that, you know.
Yeah, it should be like, blue should be the least, and then like red should
That's
be
awful.
like, this is where the stuff is.
Oh, you mean like every version of
Of a heat
infrared in
map.
any game
Exactly.
ever?
You mean a heat map?
Instead of just
System
going,
scan
oh, it's
complete.
bacterium. It's all over the entire planet. And you land and you drive for 20 kilometers and there's nothing. It's not all over the planet. You lied.
You lied. Alright.
Liar!
Alright, we're good for fuel.
Fuel scooping.
Top off. And I think,
Fuel scooping.
yeah, the heat map's no bueno. No bueno at all.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they kind of want you to sort of
Drive charging.
scrounge around the planet and actually look for this stuff, but come on, guys, we're getting a little ridiculous here.
Is this my last jump? Yeah. This is going to be my last jump tonight. We're going to see what we can find on this FSS scan. If we find a good planet, we will land on it.
2,
And even if we don't find a good planet, we'll find a landable one. And we'll go ahead and get first footfalls on that. Because it's been a minute since I've done a first footfall tonight. and we'll leave the boat parked there. I like to leave it parked on a planet so I don't run into a star when I log in.
Sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah, the sea was totally water. I didn't do that.
That's right. That's right.
I didn't run into the star. I was just close enough to it that the ship heated up before I could get into Supercruise.
You see, that's one thing about this ship. I have it engineered so freaking cool I can jump from inside a star.
Oh, that's right. No, you're using. What are you using again?
Crate Mark II.
You're using the Crate Mark II. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because I'm using the Phantom. And I regret not doing a Mark II now. But
Well, my big thing with the Mark II was I wanted to be able to have a fighter so that if I find something kind of dangerous, send a fighter out there. It gets destroyed, no fucking big deal.
Yeah, no problem. No harm, no foul.
You know, and now I know not to go in there. But, you know, or, for example, some of the really random power sources you find lying around planets. Send a fighter down there and shoot stuff. You know, but with it being glitched like it is right now, because anytime you launch a fighter, you're getting an orange sidewinder, and you will not get out of it unless you go back to base game.
A4, A5, and A6. I just found a water world.
Nice.
I mean, still, this Mark II, it does obnoxiously well on heat. I switched to dirty drives right before, and it's still doing good.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You know, and start shutting stuff down if you really need to. You're
Fuel scooping complete.
actually, here, I want to take a look at that. Note to self: don't bring down FSD.
System scan complete.
Oh, damn. I don't even know if there's any landable fucking... Oh, yeah, there is. Alright, there's one closed, so let's go land on it. There's nothing there.
Alright.
Try and hope for some views, at least.
Okay, flying close enough to a star in not Super Cruise. I'm still sitting at 46%.
Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's go plop this baby down. See what we can see. While we're out there, we may as well scan it, I guess. There won't be anything there, but it'll have my name on it, I guess. And that's the real win. It's the names we made on the way. Wait, that's not how it goes.
Sure, we'll go with that.
We're gonna go with that, though, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this thing powered at 30 kilometers a second. I've got to go AFK. I know you're going to bed, so I shall wish you a good night.
I appreciate it, Mr. Tuvon. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a good day at the track tomorrow.
Hope so. And I will talk to you tomorrow night, I guess.
Likely. We have Old Time Jam tomorrow, too, though, so I may or may not log in.
Alright. And water, I will be right back.
All right. Yeah, so I'm sitting here at the closest I can get for scooping. I'm not even touching 70%. So I mean, I could actually leave and come back and be fine.
That's funny.
I'm sure eventually it'll get up. Like, oh, there, it just ticked up to 70. So after about, I don't know. I left yesterday, was still scooping it. Barely, but enough that I wasn't using fuel.
Right.
Came back, I came back like an hour later, and I was still fine because what pirates?
Yeah. How big of a scoop do you have?
How big of a?
Or what class?
Well, I find my scoop on here. Right now, my scoop's a 6B. Why the fuck aren't you an A? I ask now inquisitively.
Well, I'm just curious why it's not going a little faster.
No, I was at the farthest edge of it.
Oh, okay, all right. I understand.
You know, I just didn't want to log out and log back in, then have to jump away from the star because still a lot pain in the ass.
Surface scan complete.
Nice. We've done the thing. All right, let's see.
Ooh.
Just a tiny little body.
All right, let's see. Is there anything else kind of cool out here?
Orbital flight.
My biggest problem is
engaged.
that whenever I search for something cool, I tend to leave myself end up way off course. But you look neat. The Treku AAA H2 Nebula. How many jumps did I just sign myself up for? Oh, gee, 115 jumps. This is gonna be a trip.
That's a hell of a trip. Hey, thank you very much for the follow.
I mean, like I said, I've just been marking.
Oh,
cool stuff I
X-Cal,
see on
that's
the
a thank you for the sub, man.
Oh,
I appreciate that, buddy. I had the same damn things. Hey, good work, Lemon. Glad you found that, man. X-Cal, thanks for the Prime sub. And Lemon, thanks for the update on the water world, man. Are you on the way out to us? What are you working on? Fuck, dude. Oh, man. Thank you. X-Cal, thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're proud of you, buddy, man. Well, shit.
oh crap! Did that just work?
He's just right as I'm getting ready to log out too. So good work. that made my night. I say that we've had a good night all around, but thank you. That's
Wonderful.
awesome.
Before you log out.
No, I'm still landing now.
Oh, so that's why you're not showing.
Yeah, come on out, man. Come on out. And you know. Thank you, Water. Thank you, Water. The follow. Oh, no. I don't know if that's true or not. We're just working on it. I'm picking at it 2 or 3 hours a day is all. That's all I can do. I always just like to find a planet or a moon to stop on. Well, man, yeah, we were just talking about that actually. Doing, we'd basically be rotating shifts, keep the thing going 24/7.
Yeah, at least somebody going on with this. I'm actually testing a couple programs, see if like right now, so I can keep an eye on what's going on with your chat. And it looks like it works.
Oh, that's great, awesome.
So I can point you in that direction if you want to.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Hold on. Oh, really? I mean,
And
all I can
Lemon,
do is
yes.
macro to people.
Yes, we have a larger expedition group that we're going on now. It just started, and it ended up, we're all supporting this one kind of thing. It's the ED3307. It's on EDSM, and you're welcome to check it out. Right, well, it started as 16 of us core, and XCal, I think, said at one point like 50 people were signed up. I don't know how much of it's really going at the same time, and how many got started. All right, man. You definitely hype up my night right at the very fucking end, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, 55 is what XCal says. It's his idea. It's his idea for sure. It's his expedition, and he's had some back end help from people like Water and a few other people. But check it out on the EDSM. It's ED3307. And we're making our way across the galaxy. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to drop this thing, and I'm going to show you something.
No, you really don't.
What's that?
He wants to give me gift subs. No, do not. I will give them right back to you.
Oh yeah, let's see. Let me show you what we're doing, man.
Hold on, so where am I? Something else around here?
All right,
Yeah.
so we've got this going on here, and
Strange.
on EDSM Expedition Discovery 3307. So this is ours. We started Saturday. We're going for 4 months. It kind of gives you a good layout here. Got some updates. It has all the progress and everything here. And if you join in on this, it'll kind of give you some more information on it. But yeah, we're going across the whole damn place, so it'll be a good time. What's interesting is the 3D map so far.
Hold on, how are you accessing this 3D map? I am going to watch this.
Oh, okay, sure. If you're on the dashboard that has all the information, and then you can click participants, and then you can click 3D map.
Participants, where is... Because I've never noticed the participants thing.
Yeah, it's at the very top of the page.
Oh, it's very top of the page. It's
Yep.
probably...
It's below galactic mapping, but above the ad. But then you can actually take that and you can filter it. So, like, you can get rid of everybody and you can just track, like, or let's see, we'll deselect all, and you can just track me. And you can see how I've done mine so far. And a lot of this is mapping based on the neutron stars. And then it wasn't until I take that turn. Actually, it's right there.
I'm
Oops.
just kind of going on my own.
Right here is where mine really started. But yeah, proposed routes. Let's see.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know. I can't do that out of the expedition thing, can I? I can pull it out of the Discord.
I was gonna say, is that okay? So that lets us actually keep full tabs on everybody.
Yeah, or just individuals. And then we can also
This- I
yeah, I'll pull it out of the Discord.
I actually use the EDD. I actually use the EDD star map. So it's got a really nice one, but it's only good for one person. Huh? Who followed me? What color?
So that's the proposition. I don't know why I can't make it any fucking bigger. I tried to open original, but didn't want to take it. So I'm the in route right here. I bet I can just make it bigger with the screen. Hold on. I'll just stretch this out. So yeah, I'm this route right here. And then the guys you hear right now, Water, you're over here, aren't you?
I believe I am golf.
You're Golf,
So
so you're right here.
No, I am. You can't see where I'm pointing. Why do I keep trying? The light blue line you're on.
Yeah, light blue line. That you're G, and I'm N. I'm November, and then I know Tuvon is right here.
I was gonna say, I believe he is right next to me almost.
And then XCal's out here. But yeah, man, check it out. And you can follow these routes. We just got featured, or a feature on the, what did they call that thing? Is episode
Super Cruise
36?
News?
Yeah, Super Cruise News, episode 36.
I think it was.
Yep. We were 52 and a half minutes in or so. But yeah. Yep, it was a great shout out from them. We really appreciated that. So
It's very, but I would not be too surprised, like, with the amount of progress we're making, in like 2 weeks or something. We end up kind of popping back up.
this is an update. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea
What?
as like an update.
Yeah.
So for the expedition to count your progress, you do have to start at the starting point, which is Certus or whatever it is, Caertus. You do have to start there after you register, but you can start, and then move in the middle or whatever. If it's about that, but they do want you to start at the starting point and go to the end. But if you're just trying to pick up in the middle and move forward, like if that's where you are already, I don't know how that would work.
That's disorienting as hell.
What's that?
No, so I have my chat over on the left-hand side of my screen, just kind of hanging out there being cool, which, great, because I don't have to crane my neck all the way over.
Yeah.
But I got yours over here on the right side of the screen, so I can see, what you're talking about. But it's ordered differently, so I got your new stuff up top. So I'm sitting there, I'm watching what Lemon said at the beginning, and you're kind of responding to other stuff. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about?
What's he doing? Yeah, I mean, check out the thing, and that should you probably be able to reach it out to XCal and stuff too, see what's going on with that stuff. But check out his. Let's do that. When's he on? Or Water, are you on? Who's on?
I am currently on. Yeah.
Let's move to you, bud.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let me pull you up.
Where are the? Does that mean I can bring down your chat? I'm sorry, but it's in the way of important information.
Yeah, really. Let's see.
Okay.
All right, kids.
Yeah.
Everybody, thank you guys so much. This has been a great night. All in all. And let's see
There
here.
we go.
I see XCal.
Oh, remember, I don't show up as Water on Twitch.
Oh, I know. You're
That throws people off.
aquatic combat.
Yeah. Aquatic combatic is not doing much in the way of combatic stuff lately. Oh, hello.
Hey! All
I
right.
forgot to turn that off. Yeah.
Here we go. All right,
So-
kids. We're all gonna head over to aquatic combatic. What is it? Aquatic combatic wombat. That's
Can you
brilliant.
say that 4 times fast?
4 times?
Wait,
No,
5.
that.
That was 6.
Shit. I tried.
Well, you tried, and that's the important part.
That's the important part, they say.
That's what I said. I don't know who the other people that are they is. Okay, I got Epic and everything going crazy, so I need to get rid of this. I'd like to know how much fuel I have left.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, I lucked out. This is kind of a very easy route. Okay, I'm just hearing a nothingness. So here is actually where I'm planning on ending up.
Mm.
Huh?
It's not letting me run my raid to you. It's saying there's an error. Try again later. Oh, you have some good bookmarks out there, though.
What?
It's let me host you, though.
Oh, okay. I mean, hey, hosts are still nice.
Oh, there
Okay,
it goes.
what's going on
It
with
went
you?
in. Yeah.
Oh,
There it goes. All right, cool. Yep, it
EISCHRP.
worked. I see it now. It's just giving me an error. Cool. All right, man. Hey, I'm gonna watch you for a second, but I'm gonna hop off this thing. I'm gonna get out of the Discord. I gotta scoot to bed too. But if anybody
alright.
can still hear me out there, thank y'all so much. And I'm gonna put a big thank you in the chat.
JRPS. Why are you not? Oh. C1I-0. What do we got? That's what we got. Don't know why that didn't work right. Oh, so it worked for you. Good that it
It
worked
did.
for.
It worked. It worked all around. It looks like because your view count just jumped up to 7 from.
Oh wow! I didn't realize it jumped that far. So in the grand scheme of things,